Good morning everyone, welcome to today's video, which is my current morning routine, something slightly different for you. My morning routine has been adjusted over time to suit me and help me get the most out of my morning, to help me recover physically from my workouts and mentally from the stresses of life, okay? So let's get into it, shall we?
I try my best to wake up naturally without an alarm, and this works well when and if my sleep and wake times are consistent. However, of course, if I have a late night or I'm out of routine, then the alarm has to wake me. But generally, it's really important for me to not feel rushed in the morning so I can feel calm and at ease. I usually lay in bed for a few minutes and make sure that I'm in a positive state of mind before I get up and get moving for the day. This routine usually takes me about 40 minutes overall from bed to desk. However, if time is an issue, then I often do express versions of this that are much shorter. I understand not everyone has time in the morning. I'm grateful that I do at the moment, so I take full advantage of that. And besides, I see it as a huge priority for me, and it always will be. It's down to us to understand what's important to us and make sure it becomes a priority in our life. After emptying my bladder, the first thing I do is weigh myself. This isn't for any obsessive or controlling reason, but more of a tangible observation so that I can see any changes in weight. I can relate it to any changes in my lifestyle the day before. This could be anything from my nutrition to hydration to quality of sleep and so on. And therefore, I have more measures in place to adjust aspects of my life to move closer to my goals. Next, it's time to rehydrate. I make sure I drink a lot of water first thing so I can get back to full hydration quickly. I guess this is usually about 400 or 500 milliliters. Whilst I'm drinking water, I'll start making my coffee, black, no sugar, no sweetener. First of all, that's how I like it. And secondly, I want to stay in a fasted state for a little bit longer until breakfast. This next section is the newest addition to my morning routine, and I love it. It's just for 10 or 15 minutes, and it's my time for mindfulness, manifestations or meditating, or even journaling too sometimes. If I meditate, then I usually follow a guide on YouTube or Spotify, rather than leaving my mind to itself. As a side note, I'm much better at relaxing in the evening, so the morning exercises are usually more active in regards to my thoughts. Either way, this is a hugely beneficial part of my day to connect to my inner being, manifest and imagine my dreams for the future, create my reality, and generally feel the love and abundance that surrounds me. I believe it's really important to feel good vibes before you go out into the world so that we treat each other with kindness and attract it back to us. Just imagine what the world would be if we all did this every single day. Now it's time to check my Whoop stats. Whoop is this health and fitness strap that I wear 24/7 that tracks a whole range of data. The first things I take a look at is my sleep data. From my sleep length, deep sleep, REM sleep, light sleep, and my sleep score. The recovery score is something I love to focus on too though. This is based on a variety of metrics from your resting heart rate, your heart rate variability, and so on. Generally speaking, the recovery score gives me additional data to how I actually physically feel so that I can make a smart decision about planning my workout or workouts for later in the day and how much stress I can put on my body. For example, am I ready to really push it, or should I take more of an active recovery day? Right. Now it's time to get moving. Probably my favorite part of my morning, to be honest, to start loosening off my body. About half of my mornings I'll use a massage gun to work on my muscles. It feels good and I'm pretty sure it helps release tight muscles. Anyway, without fail, every morning I will go through a 10 to 15 minute stretch and movement routine. This will usually be full body, but with more specific focus on areas that really need it on the particular day. I have lots of examples of this morning stretch routine on my channel for you. If you'd like to try some, just search for it. This time might also be spent on rehabbing an injury or doing a little bit of strength work on a weakness that I have at the moment. I'll do all of this whilst listening to videos or podcasts about anything like law of attraction or positivity or inspiration or anything that's gonna fire me up for the day ahead and put me in the right headspace. It's time to freshen up. I considered not including this part in the video, but I love this bathroom so much and I wanted to show you. Sometimes I go for hot showers, sometimes cold, depending on what I feel I need on the day in regards to my recovery and attitude. Let me know if you'd like me to create a hygiene, skincare or grooming video for you too. To be honest, it's really basic. It's just wash and moisturize pretty much. Then I go straight into breakfast. This breakfast has been pretty solid breakfast routine for quite a while now. It's quick, easy, nutritious, which is exactly what I need since I've spent half the morning faffing around. By this point, I'm pretty keen to get going for the day. Anyway, it's unsweetened almond milk, vegan protein powder, spinach. I usually add some green powder, oats, almond butter, and frozen blueberries. All whizzed up and down in a few minutes with the multivitamins too, of course. So, at last, it is time to sit down and start cracking on with the morning admin tasks so that I can tick this off before the more creative side of my day later on.
Okay, that's it. Does this video give you any ideas? Does it inspire you to adjust or change your morning routine? Comment below what your favorite part of my morning routine was or something that you're going to add into yours. And if you would like any more information on my Whoop band or my bulk supplements, then click the links in the description. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, click subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.